First thing before you come in is to notice all of these blocks and sheaves and bearings underneath. Everything has been completely taken apart and serviced. Everything out here that moves has really been taken apart, either fixed, replaced, or serviced. And we've also added a few safety things. One of these is some non-skid padding here for me to step on as I walk across the back of the boat. So come on in. Notice the nice new flooring we have. We've covered the floor with this rubberized flooring. One of the main reasons is, you spend a lot of time on your knees here, working on the winches and ropes and grinding, so it's a nice cushion for your knees. But also going from side to side, we have this big tunnel underneath that allows access to the back of the boat. But getting over it is tough. And so being able to stand on it and being able to put your foot down and not slide is great. The Helly Hansen shoes help a lot too, but the floor is fantastic. Another big change we made is Sebastian Simone, who sailed this boat in the Vendée Globe, is a smaller man than me, and so he had these bucket seats here with the suspension, and I've taken them out and replaced it with really just a big thick cushion and a nice simple backrest. Best seat in the house, super comfy. We'll see how it is in long days at sea, but it's a great start. I think we're going to add a headrest. That's more to come. Let's see, we've also changed the displays and how information is given on the boat. And so this is a big change, is this articulating display system, as well as adding these that can fold over and lock in position for me to do some navigation from up here. The old boat, or the boat, previously the navigation was done from sitting on this chair with a computer down below. Now I can do the navigation detailed work from this comfy seat while I'm actually up here sailing the boat as well. So again, everything inside here has been serviced. All these winches have been taken apart. Some of them have new components to them. Other ones have been just rebuilt. All the lines have been rerun, and everything just a general service. So not much more in here. Down below we've made a few more changes. We've lengthened the bunks because I'm tall, and added a really nice memory foam cushion in here with a leg rest for myself on both sides, and then redone the computer system down here so that it's on an arm that extends to the bunk when I'm in there, and something I can push away to get out of the bunk in a hurry. And it has a couple different positions. I can also go to this position, so I could use it sitting on the step if I wanted. And it can go to this position and just be completely out of the way. We've also redone the entire electrical system on the boat in terms of the power system being the battery bank, and the battery management system was all underneath the floor. I won't show you that right now, but that was another big change. And another big change that is planned and coming is to redo our hydraulic system, which is this series of valves. Right now it's all completely together, and I'd like to be able to isolate the valves in case something goes wrong. That's why we had to retire from the Fastnet. One of the valves got stuck open and caused the whole system to fail. And so if we can have the valves separated, we can isolate a problem valve and continue using the rest of the system. So that's a change that is still to come in the next month or so. So a lot was done in the winter refit. A lot of little details taken care of, even things like making sure the springs in these little cam cleats are solid and ready to do another season and then some. So it all gives me a lot of confidence that the boat's going to be in good working condition when we're at sea, and as little as of these things are going to break as I'm going, because everything that breaks takes energy of mine and takes me off the goal of racing the boat across the ocean as fast as I can. So big thanks to Joff and the team for all their work. I mean, it's been incredible to watch. And it's really nice to see that they've got it all back together, because in all honesty, when this thing was in 1,000 pieces in the shed, I was questioning. I hope somebody was paying attention when they took it apart.